What's going on, family? How's it going out there? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great afternoon. Hope everybody is feeling well, feeling right, feeling just lively today. Oh, welcome to the Real O Show, where we talk about controversy, we talk about real stuff, we talk about lively things, things that people just want to sweep under the rug. But you know how we do, we bring the controversy. So, with that being said, today's topic, teen sex in the home. This was a topic that was discussed yesterday on many different platforms, and to say that everybody had an opinion on it, whoo-hoo, I mean, it was amazing. So, please share your thoughts, share your opinions, do not hold back. We are family, we talk about it, we bring it to the table, we don't discriminate, we don't hate, we don't put down, but we will discuss, we'll bring it up. This is how we do. So, with that being said, what do you all think about permitting or allowing your teenager to have sex in your home? What are your thoughts on that? What do you guys think? Do you think that is appropriate? Do you think that it should happen? Do you think that it should take place? Should parents permit their teenagers to have sex in the home? Now, for me, I'm gonna go ahead and say ain't gonna happen. Ever. I don't think so. Now, I understand some people are going to be out there saying, well, they're going to have sex anyway. It's just better if they just go ahead and have it in a safe place where you know where they're... No. No. That's like saying, I know my kid is going to do drugs or drink alcohol or whatever the case may be, so I'd rather them do it in front of me rather than do it on their own. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I mean, you're just allowing and permitting and saying that it just because you're doing it in front of me or in my house that I'm saying it's okay. That's what? No, come on now. There's no that doesn't make sense. But again, everybody has their own stance, everybody has their own platform, everybody has their own viewpoint, so we're not going to hate. Everybody has their own, what they would like to get out. So let's hear it, people. Let's hear it, fam. What do you all think? Should teenagers be permitted to have sex in your house? Is that okay? Is it better for them to go ahead and get it on under your roof? Would you permit it? If it was your child, would you permit your son or daughter to be with their boyfriend or boo or whomever it is to go ahead and get it on in your house? What are your thoughts on that? Again, for my viewpoint, I don't think it's cool at all. Absolutely, I don't. One, have I taught my children about sex, safe sex, and all of that? Absolutely. I absolutely have. You can ask my daughter about it. She's grown now, married, doing her thing. And she knew. I had extensive conversations with her about it. And I will do the same thing with my son. I will talk to him till high heaven, let him know, look, there's safe sex, there's the wrong sex, and then there's just stupidity when it comes to sex. And am I going to be naive to think that, he's going to wait till he gets married? No, I'm not going to be naive to that. Would I prefer it? Absolutely. But would I also permit and allow my teenager to lay up in my house and, be with, no, that's just, no. I'm not going to say it's bad parenting because I'm not going to call any parent a bad parent for deciding what they want to do in their own house. But I think it's not, I'm trying to be politically correct. I don't think it's the best bet or the best move to make because you're basically just stating that as long as they do something in front of you, it is okay. It is not okay. because you're just promoting the fact that you're allowing them to get away with doing something just because it's in front of you. And that doesn't, no, that's an absolute no. So again, my stance is, just because it is done in your house doesn't necessarily mean that it's right. Just because it's done in your eyesight or your earshot doesn't mean that it's kosher, because it's not. You know, we should never permit and allow certain things to happen just because it's in our house. You know, I know some parents, they'll allow their kids to drink, you know, or have parties at their house and allow the kids to drink because they're like, well, I'd rather them be safe and drink here than to be out in the street and drink and drive. And one, that's illegal. Two, that's being the child's friend and not their parent. No, you should not permit your children and their friends to drink, because that's not being a responsible adult. Damn sure not being a responsible parent. We are not supposed to be our children's friend. We're supposed to be their parent. We're supposed to say the no's and have them be pissed off at us because we don't allow them. But the reason why we say no and we make them mad at us is to allow them to understand that what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep them safe. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make the availability of their future to understand when they become parents, they will have these things instilled in them for their children. So they can say no when their children come to them with some, you know, garbage that they want to do. We do the same thing with our parents. But I know the things that I always said I would never do with my kid, I can honestly tell you I do with my kid. And having sex in my house is damn sure one of them. That would never, ever, ever go down. And let me find out that my kid did it. Please let me find out. I promise that right? No, absolutely not. That I don't even think that my son would ever even have the gall to be able to do it. I think he'd be too afraid, as he should be. But I want to hear what you guys' viewpoints are. You know, Marcus is over here saying, "Nope, ain't gonna happen." He doesn't even need to bother with it because it's not gonna happen. Now that's a guy saying that. So if a guy is saying that, I can only imagine what you ladies feel. So it's just, understand that as a parent, you're always going to, unfortunately, you're going to be the bad guy many a days, more so than be the good guy. On this topic, you should always be the bad guy. You should always be the one that, where your children want to yell at you, scream at you, saying that it's not fair, it's not right, da 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 da. On this topic, that should always be the case. Just my stance. It should always be the case. There should be never a day where you permit and you say it is okay for your daughter to bring a boy to her bedroom to get it on, or your son bringing a girl to get it on, and you just sit back and say, "Have that." No, absolutely not. A few people yesterday said that, what was one of the comments? I thought it was absolutely hilarious. They said, unless they're paying the mortgage, a light bill, they have enough money to get their own place, and paying a few other bills in the house, ain't no way that's going to happen. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. I honestly, I was in tears. I thought it was hilarious. So, again, everybody has a viewpoint on this, especially when it comes to their children. Everybody has a different stance. I understand we all want to keep our kids safe. We all want to, take the stance of, well, they're going to do it anyway. So rather, not always the case. Not every kid is going to want to go out and have sex as a teenager. Not every kid is going to want to go out and get drunk as a teenager, or do drugs, or do this, do that. That's a generalization. Not every kid is about that life. So let's not generalize all of our children into one lump sum. Let's actually give them a chance and actually be different. Let's give them the opportunity to prove that they are not a statistic. They're not the typical child. They could be greater than what we even give them credit for. My son astounds me every day. Things that I never thought he could possibly know, he knows. And things that I don't even know, he knows. So let's not cut our children short and believe that they're just going to be part of the norm. Your children might actually, end up being the next president. They may change the world in a way that the world needs. Food for thought. Anyway, that is our show. I hope you all got something out of it. I know it's a very controversial topic, but it's what we do on the show. We bring up topics people aren't really wanting to discuss, but things that actually need to be talked about. So, have a great Tuesday. You all do it up today. Be safe out there. The work day is almost over. All right. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of the family. Get home safe. You all do it up. Hey, Miss Tamara, welcome to the show, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mr. Eric, Miss Stephanie, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to see you all being a part of the show as always. But enjoy your Tuesday. Live it up. Do it right. Enjoy the family. You all cook something nice for dinner tonight. Y'all do something, let a brother know. I can always slide through, but you can always hit us up. If you have anything you guys want to talk about, something's on your chest, something that you just don't want to bring up yourself, hit the show up. Let us know. TheRealOShow@gmail.com. We will bring it up for you. We will talk about it. We will discuss it. We bring it to the table as we always do. All right? You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all of it. Hit us up. Let us know what you think. You guys got photos, pictures, videos, whatever it is out there, the family you want to share, we can put it up on our site and, let the family know what everybody is up to. Okay? You guys take care of yourselves. We will see you tomorrow with another great show, some great topics to bring up. And we'll talk to you guys soon. As always, before your kids leave the house, hug them, kiss them, let them know you love them. All right? You guys take care.